Good evening and thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday night. Our top story, a dangerous winter storm is due to hit our state overnight just hours after a separate system brought rain, snow and even hail.
And right now the snow is causing heavy traffic and delays on roads up in northern Arizona. And this is all expected to get worse. Arizona's Weather Authority has team coverage for you tonight. Meteorologist Paul Horton is live. He is here in studio tonight with the latest on the storm, where it is and where it's going. But first, let's go to Elliot Polikoff, who is up in Flagstaff. We know it's beautiful but freezing up there. And you spent the day at Snow Bowl. That's sold out and just packed up there.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely packed at Snow Bowl. No doubt this entire city, it's been a little busier than usual due to all the fresh snow that has fallen these last couple of days. And the busiest place, as you mentioned, about 16 miles from here in downtown Flagstaff, up at the Snow Bowl Ski Resort.
It's fluffy, it's nice, people are smiling, it's a Sunday.
Sunday fun day at Snow Bowl after nearly a foot of snow descended upon the mountain overnight.
We were ready right away. As soon as we heard the snow, we were like, oh yeah, we're going up all weekend. And probably tomorrow too.
Yesterday we went over to the snow park with the kids. And today's my day, so I came up to the mountain with a buddy of mine.
The first big snowfall of the season always draws a crowd, but this year's a little smaller due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, it's frustrating without question, but we've also known that it's going to be this way all season long.
Many of those that were fortunate enough to make it onto the slopes had to brave hours-long lines.
Get some good snow finally.
It's worth it. Get out, enjoy the snow.
We actually got up and hit the road at 7 a.m. and we were still not even close to being first in line. There was a ton of people ahead of us.
But ultimately, despite the social distancing, the masks, and any other obstacles, this weekend was big for Snow Bowl and the city of Flagstaff on multiple levels.
We've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's been a very dry winter, and the impacts are tremendous, not only for our business and bringing people here, but filling the hotels and the restaurants in Flagstaff.
And that's not even factoring in the actual skiing or snowboarding.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the day?
It's a high psych meter right now. It's like a 10 to 11.
The only thing better than a 10 out of 10 is an 11 out of 10. Now, just a reminder that Snow Bowl is already booked tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Snow Bowl General Manager Rob Lynn says if you want to get a ticket, get online, search for that open date, and make that reservation ASAP. But yeah, it's definitely a hot ticket up here in Flagstaff, and we'll keep you posted throughout the week on the weather going on up there. But for now, guys, back to you.
Thank you, Elliot. Quite the scene with all those skiers and snowboarders. We appreciate it. Well, come take a look at this drone video that was actually shot in Sedona today. Pretty incredible. It was actually not able to fly for long before snow and rain started coming down, but these really are some gorgeous sights.
And take a look at the snowy scene in Payson this morning. Our very own Ian Schwartz shot this video. Oh, look at that. You just feel cold when you look at a scene like that.
Did you hear that? Right, it was thunder and hail in the valley. Maybe you've got some in your neighborhood. We heard reports of hail in parts of Scottsdale and even North Phoenix. Unfortunately, it did not stick around for very long.
Okay, but now we want to bring in Paul Horton and let everybody in on a little secret. Paul was actually up in Flagstaff and just beelined it down the hill to get here because you were afraid you were going to get stuck.
Well, Chris, yeah, we saw a window. Luckily, I've got some tools on my cell phone where I could tell we're going to see a little break in the snowfall out there. And yeah, we were up in Flagstaff overnight last night. We got about 6 inches of snowfall where we're at on the east side of Flagstaff. And then once we got a little break in the snow, I mean, I'm telling you, ADOT did a fantastic job clearing out the main thoroughfare along I-17, and it was slow going. A lot of folks just going about 35 to 40 miles per hour, but we made it back. The next couple of days, folks, it's going to be worse, and we've got a doozy of a storm that's going to hit the high country and here in the valley as well. In fact, we're starting to see some spotty showers out across areas of Phoenix. Let's zoom in a little closer. I'm loving this. Look at some of that light to moderate rainfall right along the 17 up towards North Phoenix and the 101 out there. And then up in the high country, another round of snow, and the heaviest is going to fall tomorrow through Tuesday. And we're talking upwards to around a foot to 1.5 feet of snowfall up in the high country. Here's the rainfall totals out there. We'll cover this a little bit later, but look at the over an inch of rain in New River, Scottsdale close to an inch, similar story in Sun City. When will this all come to an end? We'll let you know with your extended forecast in just a few minutes. We'll send it back to you.
So, Paul, anybody planning on coming back tomorrow may not make it?
It's going to be slow going, Chris.
Oh, thank you. And 2 school districts have announced a snow day for tomorrow. Blue Ridge schools in Pine Top Lakeside will not have online or in-person instruction. This is due to road condition. And Flagstaff Unified School District is also canceling classes, both online and in person, for Monday, tomorrow. But Tuesday is up in the air right now.